You ever wonder how much more history we'd know about the Egyptians if the Victorians hadn't eaten so many mummies? I know that takes a second to process, doesn't it? Well, let me answer a few questions. A Victorian, that's an individual that was around during the reign of Queen Victoria. Is about 63 years long, ended in 1901. Queen of Great Britain and Ireland, right? Now, they had some pretty crazy practices to do with the mummies, one of which was to grind them up and eat them. Now, the way they pass this load of bollocks off on the folks is explaining to them that this is what the royals and social elites used as medicine. They said it treated things from bruises, gout, cancer, even depression. Doc, I've been feeling real down lately. I can't get out of my head. Well, have you tried eating people? They took the mummies, they ground them up in a paste, called it Mumma, and fed it to folks. Now, mummies were also used to make paint. It's called mummy brown. It was a special pigment artists would use. Luckily enough, though, this practice stopped being used about 95 years ago. You can't get mummy brown no more. It didn't stop there, though. These Victorians, man, they would have mummy unwrapping parties. That's where you go out, you purchase yourself a mummy because the mummy trade was thriving, and then you get all your buddies to come over. Have a little mummia, that's the ground up mummy that you eat. While maybe you paint some pictures with some mummy brown, and you unwrap a mummy, you know, to see how crispy he is. Anywho's, I guess that's been our red eye filter history lesson for the day. Remember, folks, 97% of all humans that have ever lived are dead now. Anywho's, if and you're not following me, you should be. I'm gonna get off the internet for a little bit.